Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new to this channel, welcome. But yeah, y'all can go check out my other videos so y'all can see what y'all getting into. Okay, I know y'all seen the title and y'all click on the video, but yeah, go check out my other videos and see what this channel is about. First, I'm gonna start by saying life is spiritual. Okay, we are the soul. You know how people say that, or we have a soul, but no, this is not how it goes. It's actually what we are. We are the soul. We have a body, but we are the soul. So yeah, life is spiritual. Okay, I must say that before getting into the video. But yeah, as we all know, uh, he might be our favorite artist, but uh, you should know you should not have idols. Okay, but God is the only one. God said you should not have idols. Okay, so yeah, I used to listen to rap, but I stopped like a minute ago. I don't know, months ago. But yeah, let's get into it. Rapper Rich Homie Quan. I never liked his music. Even people used to say him and Young Thug like they go good together. Young Thug used to be my favorite artist. Used to be, okay. That's the keyword. Used to be. I gotta let that be known. But yeah, yeah, like that's all I listen to, Young Thug. But yeah, used to. But yeah, let's get into it. I heard it was a drug overdose. That's what I heard. But yeah, let's see what it is. This is Fox. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's see what this is about.
Welcome back in here to Live Now from Fox. I'm your host, Christina Evans. We're continuing to follow more breaking news from around the country, and this story is coming out of Atlanta, Georgia. I want to pull up a tweet for you right now. We do know it has now been confirmed that Rich Homie Quan, the rapper, has passed away at the age of 34. Now, this is according to several family members and has now been confirmed by Fulton County as well.
Premature death.
We do want to keep up with the story because we know that Rich Homie Quan, as this tweet said, provided so many folks with hits during the 2010s. You knew you were in for something special as soon as you heard his voice and his hook. Our hearts go out to his friends and family. Rest in power, Quan. And that was a statement that was released earlier today from BET. Also, earlier today, I was able to speak to a journalist there in the Atlanta area who knew Rich Homie Quan and extensively covered him. Let's listen into those comments here on Live Now. A.R. Shaw, journalist and author of Trap History, the Atlanta Culture, and the Impact of Trap Music. A.R., thank you so much for being with us here this afternoon. Quite a shocking surprise.
Well, that's it. All right, like I'm not getting deep into this or whatever this is, but I have not a lot, but a couple things to say. Like, we're in a world that they make it seems like living that specific certain type of life is okay. Oh, it's okay. He was a good guy. Believe me, being a good guy is not gonna get you into heaven. We already know what type of life these artists live. Okay, I gotta try to be respectful. You know, he just passed and all that. But yeah, bro, being a good guy is not gonna get you into heaven. Like I said, life is spiritual. It's like uh let's compare heaven and hell with like jail and being free here outside of jail. But yeah, it's like doing a crime and then just because your family crying in the courtroom, they feels bad. They telling the judge you're a good person. Just because of that, the judge gonna let you rock free. It doesn't work like that, believe me. And Heaven and hell is more real than this realm we in right now. The physical realm, more real. Believe that, and I think people need to start facing the reality of that. Like, just because y'all saying he's a good person, y'all putting out all this good thing, like his word, like his deeds wasn't like good. The things he was rapping about. Come on, like let's be real. We live in a world where when celebrities dies, idols, like when they die, they say all the good things about them, and then in your mind, you're like, wow, he was a good person, so he must be in heaven right now. But no, it doesn't work like that. Especially if you die in your sins. I heard he died of a drug overdose. I don't know. I'm saying if that's what happened, he's not in heaven. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell y'all. That's the reality of it. He is not in heaven if that's really what happened. I gotta let it know. I gotta let it out how it is. I gotta let you know how it is, okay? That's the truth. If you die of a drug overdose, you are not going to heaven. I'm sorry to tell you that. You die living in sin, you are not going to heaven. Like Julio Folio, he died in his sins. He is not in heaven. In heaven and hell is more far realer than this realm we live in today, right now. In this physical realm, it feels real, but believe me, when that body drop, you don't want to regret your whole life. Believe me, you don't want your consequence to be hell. Guys, don't watch these news, these medias tell you, don't let them tell you, oh, this was a good person. They put an angel wing on the flowers, or they're in heaven. They're not in heaven. Okay. If you die in your sins, you used to live a certain type of life, a certain type of lifestyle, if you get what I mean, you are not in heaven, buddy. And that's the truth. And I think a lot of people need to start waking up. Just because you say you believe in God doesn't mean you obey and live by his words. You say you believe in God, but you live in the devil's way. You're doing the devil's deeds. Come on, guys. That's reality. And a lot of people need to start waking up. I used to live that life, and I'm not just speaking from being ignorant. I used to live that certain life, yeah, until God opened my eyes because I asked him to. I got tired of it all. Like, bro, it's like a circle. Like, I got tired of it. I told God to open my eyes, and then once He did that, I couldn't go back. I'm sorry. Like, I left rap alone. I used to rap myself. I left that alone. I stopped listening to rap music. I stopped listening to a lot of secular music. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Like, the amount of time we got on this planet compared to after we die, eternity, man. It's just sad because we only care about this little bit of pleasure we can get from this earth, like this little bit of pleasure. But the more pleasure you get into, people don't notice the less time you get on earth. Your time is shortened. It's getting shorter and shorter the more pleasure you're getting into. Like, it's just life. Like, if you know, you know it. Like, some people, they brain work to notice it. Like, it's obvious. That's how the worlds work. Like, God created life to be like that. There's no such thing as pleasure all the time and not deal with the consequences. Like, it's life is bad. You should balance your life. Not that you should do good and bad, but so far as like getting into like having a good time and then know when to step back, you know? But once you put your foot on that pedal, there is going back by repenting and not going back to those sins, you know? But a lot of people don't know that. So I want to wake up. I want to wake people up to this reality, okay? There is a heaven and hell, but it's up to you if you want to go there, which way you want to go, you know? And you only get to make that decision right here, right now, while you on this earth. You don't get to make a decision after you die. This is now how it works. You don't get to choose you want to be free when you in the courtroom. This is not how it works. Like once you make that choice, you there is no going back. It's just sad to say and sad to see. A lot of rappers, or should I say a lot of celebrities, they got caught up in things in a certain lifestyle, and then they end up dead. Now it's too late for them. Where they are right now, it's too late. There is no coming back out. There is no coming out. They're there right now. I bet you they wish they can. You can see them, and they will tell you like, do not go that route. They will scream at you like, don't do this, don't do that, do this the right way. There's only one God, and that's Jesus Christ. Believe me, give your life to Him and obey Him. The same thing you have, not the bad things. He's gonna give you all the good things. Believe me, a good life too. If you do obey Him and give your life to Him. But man, it's just sad to see when you really know what's going on. Like I'm from Haiti. Like you only like when I came to America, it's so sad to see like people don't believe in the spiritual. But outside of this country, it's so real. Too real. People die from it. Like, I mean, everything is spiritual. You just here, you just can't see it. Like, like, but where I'm from Haiti, baby. Like, people kill you and they tell you what they did to kill you. Like, but here, since people die from physical things, they forget about the spiritual aspect of things. But everything had to manifest in the spiritual before the physical, though. You feel me? If you get it. But yeah, just do more research on these things, okay? Like literally spiritual things. But your life is spiritual, guys, and I think I should take it serious on that term instead of focusing on the physical. You know, it might be too late for some people that already died, but if you're watching this, you got a chance, and you're not watching this by accident. Believe me, if you know how the universe works, if you know how God's put things together, you're not watching this by accident. Believe me. But yeah, words goes out to His people. Hey, if you see this, don't get hurt by it. I'm just telling the truth. If you're watching this, it's not too late for you. Believe that. But yeah, stop following these celebrities. Y'all don't know what type of life they live. Even though they do put it on screen sometimes, doing a drug, who they really are. But yeah, all we can do is pray for people, okay? Prayers go out to his families and friends and his kids, all that. Just don't take this the wrong way. I'm just putting out the truth. God is using me as a vessel. That's all this is. That's all this is. Okay. But yeah, go check out my other content. Okay. Subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. God is waking a lot of people up. And it's not for a reason. It's not for no reason. Get on that train, okay? Before it goes away. And when it goes away, There's no turning back. But yeah, like the video, share the videos. People need to see these messages, okay? I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. I would say rest in peace. But y'all know where I stand on that. But yeah, I am out.